Ain't this a nice hobbit home? Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Mom's gonna kill me. Well, not if you kill her first. Or if we're opposed to cannibalism, maybe if we're lucky we can sell the meat, you know, get some kind of capitalism, cannibalism kind of shit, I don't know. My hands got very cold all of a sudden. Oh no, Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look friendly. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. Excuse me? A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from afar. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything felt dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Hello? Hi, I can't move. Do not. Don't what? See? Because that's already happening. Move. Can't do that either. I'm already like in despair. WASD to move around. I don't know if I want to. I was just told not to move. I feel like if I move, something will happen. Well, that's convenient. Find. You mean like an introspection thing? Sleep. Yeah, I've kind of already found sleep. Yeah, sure, I'll just take a nap in the deathbed. Eat, interact. Yes, please, I've been pressing E to thank you. Don't. You're not great at making your mind up. Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure who this voice is, but they really... Oh, wake. Okay. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. Fair enough. For the third time, Hank, why does your hairline look like toes? Like a curled up foot. So this is my humble room. It's homey, but I'm not sure if it's like the precipice between homey and depressing. How about we just get out of here? Dark, creepy cave or front door? The front door was much more eventful. We got good old toe beans. What do you want? I'm up. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. And good to see I didn't inherit that hairline. You can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. I feel that. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking? Have you tried just not using that brain to just stop thinking? Stop. Gee, thanks, Mom. This guy gets me. No, Where's Annie? I don't know, maybe we should ask if she's okay. Oh, in her room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. Alright, honey. Oh, and now we have access to the second door. We can't be related. Good. Get out. Morning. That is the angriest looking pigeon I have ever seen. Out. That's not very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reason to be up yet. What do you mean? I could smell a mile away. Ouch. Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes. Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What'd I tell ya? I live for the hunt. How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. What do you mean anymore? What happened the last time y'all went dumpster diving? Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go. Yeah, we won't find any shroomies because it looks like he got them all. Don't look at me like that. You're on his side now? It's morning. We're up. Let's do stuff. Maybe she had a hand at those shrooms too. They both... Probably not shrooms now that I think about it, but they're both on something. Those are definitely the faces of some people on something. They warn me betrayal never comes from your enemies. Yeah, otherwise it's not betrayal. Okay, so I need to head... Hank, kids, over here. Get your digging claws ready, here it comes. Coming. Okay, can I just cut through the wood? Okay, I can. But I feel like there's stuff here. What is denim anyway? Good question. What do you want? Hey, Ma. Morning, kids. Morning, Miss M. Ma'am. Did you sleep alright? As good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today is a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt. Alright, point me to the hole. To black moss. What? What's black moss? What? Yeah. What? I know I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good and I need your help. Ah! The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I'll need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. So you can maintain that composure all the time. I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. I mean, adventure. Adventure. Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. But don't lose it again. Okay. I won't. He will. He will. Alright, you get to read. Remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. Not one step further than the swamp. Yes, Ma. I don't like how dark it's gotten. Hope this game better be tranquil. It can't turn into a horror game, right? What? Can't read what it says. It's not sight speaking, and I guess you can't read English all that well. So it took a bit of searching, but I was finally able to find the fence. And, so what did we need? Some kind of moth? I guess we'll find out. The three English hard. The three friends found themselves farther than they've ever gone before. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the the Carolinian dog. Brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank, the brown bear. Cheerful and curious. But maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not going to wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. This place looks like it's going to try and put me in a furnace, cook me for an old hag. Alright, gang. Spread out. He looks unimpressed as always. Okay. Tire screech. Oh, no. Annie, what in the what? I heard it too. We'd better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. Ack. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get some gator weed. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No. Come back. I say we just screw them, okay? If they want to become some kind of dinner, then that's their problem. Oh, God. Really? To Timber Crossing. Travel. Oh, no. Times like these where I'm just questioning what I'm doing with my... Ooh, shiny. Where I'm just questioning what I'm doing with my life. Chasing after two idiots, it seems. Can I get in here? Oh, time to loot some people's stuff. Just absolutely ransacking this place. So all that's missing is a picnic basket. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little gray speaker box was strapped to his neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Pawn Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Hello. That shark looks like the weird uncle your family would try and keep you away from. Don't accept anything he wants to give you and don't let him take you anywhere. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You there, fine gentleman in the, orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. I must reiterate, the share is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Pawn Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, your friend corporation. What the? Offering secure touristry, adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You lost me. Don't think you ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice, and we will get you a 1 in 3 all-exclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy, I don't have anything expensive, or a heirloom. Pawn Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does she keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how run down or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. Never seen this before. Oh, I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them. Then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. If you are a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house to become a Pawn Voyage premium premises by restoring, repairing, decorating, and bringing it up to a minimum standard which frankly no one enforces, and drastically barely alter your monthly income, simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans. I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello, don't you see what this means? That you're a greedy fucker? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and spoil sport's cheerful attitude, I am cheerful. I just don't care for him, that's all. We stand out to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what you just said. Human, back, money, give, good. I'm gonna be honest. If anything other than good, look, just go tell the shark that we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. I don't like this plan. So I managed to make it day, which is gonna make seeing a million times easier. Yep. Nothing for miles. There are no tasks to be done in this area at the moment. No, I wanted... Okay. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Press the green button. Hello again. Congratulations, you have been automatically entered into a standard legally binding agreement by using your fingerprint identification from the local police department. Welcome to the family, error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 days. Simply press the green button under my gold when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. Alright, who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at the pictures of the houses in magazines we found. Could the humans maybe just live under a bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy, and do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind, besides I think he'll enjoy the company. Just realized we came to get moss, and then go right back. The mother is probably on a warpath. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if you could sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. You strike me as a real leave the gun, take the cannoli kind of guy. Fuck does that mean? Look at that face. Is that the face you want to insult? Where the hell does it want me to go? This way? I walk like I have no bones. By God, a bear! It's just me, sir. Hank from the thicket. Oh goodness, you can talk? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I want to ask if you could help us. We've got help? Why don't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering. An oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's the shark and timber crossing. Oh, a red plaque for your fish. He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh, well, we haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as you, of course, know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly only an incredible being could come up with all these things. Okay. Whoa. Can you make all of that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Well, yes. Well, I was hoping you could fix up this old shack and timber crossing. Oh, how wonderful. We'll need my back saw and a mallet. A ladder. Oh, fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow. So did you find all the wood? Yep, got it here. Grand, perfect. You're doing such a great job. Thanks. I just picked it up off the ground. Amazing. Now, I'm heading to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. Yes, all of that is wonderful. And we're going to use this old shed. Haven't seen a human climb it in years. Oh yes, this will do nicely. Look, you decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. I'll get started on this. First, you'll have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. I think I can do that. I kind of already did. We'll take this, though. Did you clean up the shed? Yep. Great. Now we'll have to use this old workbench. The what? Well, you can't hammer a nail in the thin air. You need some place to make it work. The table is next to the tree. The table is next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it together while I tidy up the place. Repairable old objects. Okay. Confirm. Okay, can I fix the outhouse now? I need logger's tools, and then I can. Okay. Did you get all that workbench fixed? like brand spanking new. It's good enough. Thanks. Excuse me. You have plenty of time to get better. Now humans got over the cold stone floors in Itchy Hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Here, this is none of those things, but it'll do. Go make one at the workbench. Finally. Once repaired, the workbench is used to... Shabby pallet bed. Wait, is there... Wait, I want to build the room. That's a horrible first room. You can make a bed using the workbench. Come back when you've got one. Oh, I wasn't supposed to place it. Were you able to make that bed? Yep, got it right here. I didn't think it could look worse than the schematics, but here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent, you're doing so well. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry on and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put the bed in it. Oh, well, I kind of already did that. So, were you able to make that bedroom? Yes, yes sir, stains and all. Brilliant, I almost prefer it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. Alright, now, this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority by having someone around that they can look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about that, so we're going to need to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go, and a little black book to keep records for the shark. Yes, here's how you make it. Quite straightforward, really. After you've made it, just put it down in the shed, and then it's time to rake in the dough. Alright. Draft. Wait, is that the front? Or is that the front? I assume it's like that. Did you place the front desk? Yep, it's in there. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It took me forever, and there's barely anything in there. Are they even gonna like it? You sure know how to take a compliment. Oh, sorry. Thank you? Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to the Sharky Boy. Tell him we got his joint ready. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Okay, we said that like 3 times. Hello, we'd like to have some humans over. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. Those dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in this neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings, forgiving the world with their magic and machines, mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic, if you asked Hank. All he knew for sure was that his mom always said, "Keep your distance." So much for that. You can now start earning heartily life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. Okay. Guest request. Timote Arva. Is that a real Timote? Now that I say it out loud, it's a bit. Okay. Accept. Assign. Okay, I guess we go accept our first guest. Nothing to lose. Okay. I got a human on the way. Congratulations, you are now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start. And that probably means something. In any case, make sure to keep up with guest demands, as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology has yet to solve. Okay. Uh-oh, alert, alert! It looks like your premium property is lacking in the old P department. Hey, I don't... Prestige! Wow. You meant peeing, as in bathroom. Get your minds out of the gutter. That means the decoration levels of your property aren't up to our low standards. It is ugly. Okay, dude, we made it in like 5 minutes. Can you blame us? You said you had barely any requirements, and we filled basically nothing. We got a bed. That's really all we got going for us. But it looks just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make sure your property's... No, you didn't have anything to say that time? By adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for the knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. I just realized. How are you seen in the property? Do you have like a camera? There's no way that thing has a camera on it. Even if it did, you couldn't see. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. Who the hell is this? No, don't open that. I want to talk to her. Whoa there, big fella. Where did you come from? I live here. Where did you come from? Alright, enough with the question. I asked... Okay. What are you after? That sure sounds like a question. Trash, junk, muck? Looking for something humans like. Something that would make them feel more distinguished. Slop, scrap, rubble? No, I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my classic companion. I got what you need. You stumbled upon the most handsome curator of crop this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great, let me have a look in that dumpster. Not so fast, Balzo. How do I know I can trust you? My, authoritative height? Be that as it may, we don't try with just anyone off the street. My head would be in a gutter before noon. Though, I do spend lots of time down there. But, you gotta be approved before I can sell you anything. I'll tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinking tuna from there. Find me a snack, then we can talk. Okay, I guess we're finding a sandwich. And after a little searching, we have found a lunchbox. Can I steal anything else? I don't think I could handle bus life. Can't open this yet. Well, hello there, bud. Who the hell are you? Aren't you a good-looking one? Haven't seen your likes around my buses before? I would argue you're the rarer sight. Bear noises. Oh, what a kind-looking bud you are. I'm Oliver. I run the buses here if it wasn't evident. Ha, look at me. Of course it's not evident. Bears don't take the bus. Do you take the bus? I've been in a broken-down tractor before. Does that count? My bear noises. I can see why you couldn't either. You know what? Do you think you could do me a solid, bud? I've got this letter I've been dying to send, but I can't just leave my buses, and there's not been any post since, well, in years. You probably know these places better than I do. Do you think you could find your way to Sawdust and give this to Beanie for me? She usually hangs around the fire watch tower. That was the most calm interaction with a bear I've ever seen anybody have. So it took a bit of searching and a weird interaction with a bus driver, but I found you some food. So did you find any grub? Yes, right here. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, week-old mustard. That's all I could find. Just like Mom used to make. Alright, you brutish charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, I'll even let you have this one for free. But everything else comes at a price. No, everything else, okay. And I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. I mean real valuables. Okay. How much do I... Can't I just... Is there like a... Just gonna get one of everything. And 5 boxes, because why not? Took dumpster, okay. So, how come I ain't seen you around here before? Oh, well, we used to come here all the time, dumpster diving. Oh, really? Didn't take you for a criminal? No, it's not like that. My buddy Will always made me go. And it was only magazines and pamphlets, no bad stuff. Relax, my delinquent friend. I'm not gonna snitch if you ain't. Besides, haven't seen a lot of new humans around here for a while. Not since the couple that ran around after the big inferno. Yeah, we used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. Now we walk around like we own the place. Never let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyway, humans coming back in droves, huh? It's pretty wild if you pull it off. Probably make a few folk pissy in the process. Listen, I get plenty of demand, so my business revolves around supply. No humans can garbage the stuff back to them. Especially slim pickings if we don't get any of the rich-looking kind. They dump the best junk. I'll tell you what, since you're fixing up the old shed for him, how about you do the same for the kiosk up here? They used to flock around that place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. It's me. I am raccoons. I'm just getting the hang of it. Sounds a lot more complicated. Nah, this is a one-and-done deal. They just need a couple of things to keep them distracted. Beaver will know about it. He was here when the place was built. Who knows what new kinds of goods we'll have in the shop. Hello again, my child. My favorite apprentice. Don't worry, he's been calling me that all day. You get used to it. Oh, hello. Look, I have it on very good authority that the kiosk up there is our next best shot at getting more humans to come. Oh, you do you? And what authority is that exactly? Well, oh, marvelous. The old travel kiosk was the jewel of Timber Crossing. It was one of the first things humans built here. Oh, so kind of like the pyramids. No, you'll actually find it's more of a rectangle, parallelepiped. A rectangle what? So I think we should spruce it up like we did the shed, and that'll attract more humans, get us even more money, right, Will? Right. I still want to know how you came up with that. Oh, it's a brilliant idea. As usual, my son, student, yes, that's what I said. And I take it back, you don't actually get used to it. Well, let's get started right away. Go in there and clean the place out of all the rubble, then we'll get to building. What the hell did this go? Oh, yeah. Alright, so it's a bit difficult, but I finally managed to get to level 2. So, let's go talk to this guy. Property prestige is the principal proof of a prominent plot. Press the green button. It looks a little better now, I think. Congratulations, you've increased your new property's value by 0.25%. That is 278% more than our guests receive on their average trip. More prestigious properties will earn better results, so keep up the work. Okay. Let's see what you want. So, all clean? Yep, almost sparkling. Wonderful. Now, if I remember everything correctly, there are a few things you need to look for in the kiosk. I can make a couple, but I don't have everything I need to get them just right. There's a few oddities I need to get it all together. I'll need a bit of human literature. I've got a book back home we could use. There's also an old computer sitting under the tower in sawdust. Oh, and some sort of writing apparatus. I think the bus driver might have one in his little bus shack. Great, treasure hunt. I think I might have what you need. Take your time. I'll put together everything else in the meantime. Okay, never mind. I only have part of what I need. Okay. Well, what the hell do you want? Congratulations, seems that your first property is coming on nicely. Now that you are earning the equivalent tips of a door-to-door salesman, you are presented with an opportunity. In order to achieve the prestigious Pawn Voyage pedigree, you have to bring the property in this area up to our standards. Complete this stay for at least 1 plus more guests than Timberland. Okay, wait. Alright. First, alright, that was, oh, one, You have one new stay request. One guest has arrived at our resort. First guest. Finally. So long in, and I can finally do bed and breakfast. Oh, it is backwards. Alright, I think we're gonna end it there. 3 days in, first customer. Let's go. Alright.